Hello friends, today we're going to talk about what do we do if the home or property does not pass the inspection. Well, first let's talk about the inspection process a little bit. You as the buyer are going to pay for the home inspection, and if you don't have somebody, we can recommend some different companies our past customers have used over and over again. You're going to hire that inspector to do a home inspection. They're going to look at the big components and the small components. Let's go through what some of those things are. First, they're going to walk the roof. They're going to walk the exterior of the home, and they're going to check and take a look at, is the paint peeling, are the roof shingles worn or curled. They're going to give you maybe an estimate on how much life expectancy the roof might have. A few of the other items that they're going to take a look at is the electrical panel. They're going to open it up, make sure that it's wired properly, ensure that there's no double tapping or outdated items taking place. Or if you're looking for an older home, the whole entire panel might be one of the ones that the insurance companies don't like, such as Federal Pacific, Challenger, Sylvania. Those are the kind of things that we pay attention to as well as we're doing a walkthrough with you. So don't worry about those. Don't try to memorize them. We're going to have that information available to you as we go through the process. They're also going to turn on all of the faucets. They're going to turn on the shower, make sure that the water is flowing properly and also draining properly. They're going to open and close the windows, open and close the doors, open and close the cabinets. They're going to take a look at the washer and dryer if that's included in the sale. There are a lot of aspects of the home that they're going to take a look at for you. They're even going to get up, if it's safe, and crawl around in the attic a little bit, shine their flashlight around, and take a look at what's going on up there. They're going to look at the insulation and the ductwork. And at the end of the day, you're going to have a 30, 40, 60, maybe 80-page report to review with pictures and comments about the specific items. Let's talk a little bit about the different types of home inspections. There's your standard home inspection, which we've already discussed, but you can also, if the home has a septic system, you're going to want to get a septic inspection. If there's a well on the property, you're going to want a well inspection. There's also mold inspections, lead-based paint inspections. There's a myriad of inspections that you can have and do on your home. There's even an energy efficient inspection. But most people start with that initial standard home inspection, and then they take it from there to see if they need any additional inspections. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is there is no pass or fail. You're the one who decides whether or not you are willing to take the risk that any home inspection has for you. So what does that mean? Well, for a home inspection, you're going to get a 30, 40, 60-page report on the issues that any particular home has. Whether it's a resale or a brand new home, there are going to be things on the home inspection report that are going to need to be addressed. So you need to decide, is it a big scary thing like it needs a new roof or the plumbing is completely shot? Or is it something relatively minor, which is one of the windows won't stay open, or the wires on one of the outlets are reversed? Things that can be quickly resolved. The good news is you're going to have a list of defects that you know are wrong with the property, and you can take care of those things item by item after you own the property. How does a home fail the inspection? Well, that's completely up to you as the buyer. Is it too much risk for you? Or are there items on there that really aren't that big of a deal to you and you're willing to proceed? Maybe you got a ridiculously good price on the home, and you're not really worried about the fact that it needs a home inspection. It is 100% up to you to decide whether or not the home is in good enough condition for you. We can use that inspection report to negotiate on your behalf. We can get a price reduction, maybe we can get them to pay some extra closing costs, or we can get them to repair those items prior to closing and get receipts for the work that has been done. Or if it's just too much and too big of a burden for you, we can always back out of the contract, get your escrow money back for you, and move on to the next property. So you, again, have options, and you are in total control of the process, which is a great feeling and a great place to be. Thanks so much for checking out this video. We hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, give us a big thumbs up. Write in the comment below if you have a question or something that we did not discuss and that you want us to discuss in a future video. Subscribe so that you're notified when additional things happen. But as you know, YouTube changed things, so you also need to hit that little bell icon and say all, so that when we're posting new content about the home buying process, you'll be sure to be notified about that as well. We look forward to serving your real estate needs, and as always, remember to share with your friends who are shopping. They'll be so glad you did. If you have any other questions about home inspection, please reach out to me, 407-394-5651. We look forward to serving your real estate needs.